Today's topic is about quantitative PCR or qPCR. It is also known as a real-time polymerase chain reaction. It is quite different from the reverse transcriptase PCR. So what is the advantage of this qPCR? That is basically used to rapidly measure the quantity of PCR product, preferably real time. So within a real time we will get exact quantity of the product and particularly substrate which is utilized for this PCR, that is DNA, complementary DNA or RNA, which is amplified in the PCR. So thus it is an indirect method for quantitatively measuring starting amount of that DNA, complementary DNA or RNA. Simple, if any sample, blood sample or sputum is taken, so how many particular viral load or particular DNA molecule is present in that sample, that can be quantitatively measured in this qPCR. So this is commonly used for determining whether a sequence is present or not. First, whether that particular infection or viral or bacterial infection or present or not, that can be detected with the help of qPCR or real-time PCR. And if that particular sequence is present, then how many number of copies present in the sample, that can be measured with the help of qPCR. So this qPCR or real time PCR method uses fluorescent dyes such as cybergreen or fluorescence containing DNA probe such as Taqman probe. So basically cybergreen is preferable because it is somewhat cheaper and convenient method as compared to the Taqman. So both, with the help of both the technique, basically quantitatively measurement of particular DNA or RNA sequence is possible, and it is useful for planning of treatment and to assess response of treatment as per the viral load. Particular simple in HIV, depending on the viral load, patient condition is depending, and also treatment is also depend on the viral load. So that can be measured with the help of quantitative or qPCR. So that is also called a real-time PCR. Here, how exactly this cybergreen that is utilized, basically with the help of this dye, how much quantity of this viral load present initially, that can be detected with according to the PCR cycle, and that is called a qPCR or the real time PCR. So that's all about the quantitative PCR.